How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games. We are back with another Daz Watches. Today we are moving away from the real compilations and the TikTok compilations. We're going back to OG Daz Watches. Many of you have sent me a video that have been resurfacing online recently. It's called, I Saw My Grandmother Pleasing Herself. Yep, that's how low we've sunk. Now, I haven't researched this guy or his channel, so I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know if it's a parody, but after the video, we're going to look into his channel and who he is. But the goal here is to determine whether or not this story is real or fake. If you already know, then you already know. But in my mind, I'm like, if I saw that, I'd never put that out there. I'd seal it in the back of my mind. I wouldn't tell anyone. I would never ever tell my friends this shit, let alone put it on the internet. The channel name is Daniel Hanschel, and this is his story. Let's give this a watch, shall we? Yep. If it isn't real, it's very good acting. And that is the face that I would have. You know, when you do that deep blink and you just try it, you're just trying to erase some shit. I think Elon, you know, in his spare time where he's not fighting with his boyfriend, I think he should develop a chip that can erase memories. There's some shit up here I want gone. Some of it, because I've reacted on this channel. I want it gone.
Let me just say first, there's nothing wrong with doing that.
Come on, man, this can't be real. It can't. Oh God, please let it not be real. Oh, Jesus Christ, the pain in this man's eyes. Bleach in the eyes wouldn't even do anything, would it? Like, because you'd still have the memory. You have to bleach your brain.
I understand that it's perfectly natural.
Not with you standing there watching. It isn't.
It's just that I was having a really bad week, and
come on. His week just got a lot worse. Oh no, you can't even imagine it, can you? You can't even comprehend it. I think if I tried to imagine it, I don't think I could. I can't. I don't want to.
A terrible day today. And I wasn't in a good mental headspace to.
I don't think it matters. I think, like, if you walk in on that situation, you could be having the best day of your life. You could be mentally strong. Your mind could be a prison. But you see your nan double-clicking the mouse. Ah! Yeah. God! I'm trying to push my fingers in my eyes. It's not even my grandmother.
To process that, seeing that, and I just hope that now every time that I think about my grandmother,
No, I know what he's going to say, and yes you are. Every time you look her in the face, you can see that. Oh, God, please, for this man's sake and his mind, let this be fake. Oh, no. I think after seeing something like that, death is the only answer, isn't it? It's just death. I just have to hurl myself off a bridge or something. I don't think I could live with seeing, like, my parents or grandmothers. No. Until they've successfully done a head transplant, I think death's the only answer.
I see my grandmother, or I talk to my grandmother, that I'm not gonna think about it every single time.
You will. Why are you filming this in your car? Did he just come from the scene of the crime? That sounded wrong.
Because I love my grandmother so much. And I don't want to lose my grandmother.
Well, just keep it to yourself. You know, don't make a video of it and put it online. We've had this rule before. I've told so many creators. I remember once, side rant. I was at like a VidCon or something years, but I haven't done stuff like that in years because I can't stand TikTokers. They drive me insane. And one creator came to me going, Daz, I really look up to you. Like, I really need some advice. I'm like, sure. And like, I have like this channel idea where I tell my deepest, darkest stories, some of which could like get me in trouble with like family members. It could send them to prison. Basically, a long story cut short, I was touched and I want to talk about it online. Now, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to say to that. Who starts a conversation like that? Who starts a conversation like that? I don't mind coming up to and being like a mentor. I thought, wow, this is really cool. I'm now going to be able to, like, you know, pass on some wisdom. I don't have a lot of wisdom, but this was my moment. I was like, listen, I'm gonna stop you there. I'm not gonna say who it was. I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? No. I think instead of making content out of your molestation, maybe go to the police. I don't know. Fucking creators, man. They do my head in. Not everything is content. Especially if you're molested. Like, don't make a video out of it. It's just like, yeah, but you know what I mean? It's like really hard hitting. It's really like, you know, like Netflix documentaries. It's like, the people in the documentaries are already dead or in prison. That's what they did first. Then they did a fucking documentary. Oh, God. You want my advice is to be a content creator. Not everything is content. Real life shit should be dealt with first. Don't plaster all your private shit online, especially if those people are still out there. You gotta deal with it. And I've not been to VidCon ever since.
I don't want to have to think about her doing that every time I talk to her.
No one does. I'm thinking about it, and she's not even my grandma. I don't even know what she looks like. My day's been ruined.
So I went over her house today because she lives in Pasadena.
All right. Didn't ask for that information, but we got it. She lives in Pasadena.
She had a computer question. Go figure, right? And I said, of course I'll come over and help you with whatever.
That's the problem with, you know how sometimes, like, you're the only person out of your friend group who drives, and now all of a sudden you're a cab driver for everyone you know? Because of what I do, all my family think that I'm on it, right? They think that I'm the computer tech whiz. I'm the one that can unlock your phone. I'm an Apple genius. I'm not! When shit goes wrong with my equipment, I call my friend Dave. And I always tell people as well, like, you know, YouTube is not just a place for, there's so many side rants going on today. It's not just a place for, like, funny videos and shorts of, like, women falling off the back of boats. Stop texting me. There's a tutorial for everything. If you don't know what to do, just ask YouTube.
So I came over and I saw that her car was in the driveway.
Yeah, that's normal. Grandma parks a car in the driveway.
And I go over there all the time, so I just went in, you know, not a big deal.
Maybe knock. I don't know. Ring the doorbell. Call her.
And I didn't see her around. I called out. I said, Grandma. She wasn't there. So
there's like an eyelash on his eyelid that's... I just want to fan it. I want to get rid of it. It's driving me crazy. Is it driving you crazy? It's driving me crazy.
I just went over to the computer and I started seeing if I could figure out what was, you know, the problem.
Did you see what she was watching? Oh God. You know, I'm more on the fence that this is fake rather than it's real. The setup, the car, his acting is good, but it's like, I don't know, I'm seeing cracks. He's also seeing cracks.
And a few minutes went by. And then I just heard it was sort of like a...
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Oh.
That made me very uncomfortable. Shit! Why'd you do it? Why'd you impersonate it? Oh God, it wasn't necessary. It wasn't necessary. Where's this story going?
And a few months ago, my grandmother tripped in the shower, and she...
Oh, he thinks she's hurt herself. Oh shit. Okay. Oh God, he's gonna be so disappointed.
broke her hip and really hurt herself. And I was the one who found her.
You're at your grandma's too much, my friend. I hate that. On a serious note, if you have like elderly parents who are getting on a bit, you know, honestly, take care of them. Go visit them, for Christ's sake. Just be in their life. Like, make them feel important. I see so many, like, elderly people out who can't really even walk that well anymore. And they're, like, doing their shopping on their own. And, like, I'm like, where's the kids? Do they have kids? And if they do, like, where are they? Like, where's their family? You know? I think the worst one for me was when I went to, the last time I think I was in hospital, ages ago, and I was in like A&E, just sitting there waiting, because that's all you do in British hospitals is just wait. And there was this old dude, like, he had like a cut on his head. He was like in his 80s, and his kids dropped him off, and they left him there. He'd been there like 5 hours on his own. And I was just talking to him. He was like such a sweet old man. He was really hurt. I'm like, you fucking kids just left him there because they didn't want to wait. Oh, God, I hate the world. At least he's there checking on his grandma. That's what I'm trying to say. Look after your parents.
And so I got really scared because I thought maybe my grandmother was in trouble.
She wasn't in trouble. She was not in trouble.
And so I ran up and...
God, we know where this is going, but yet I don't know. I'm kind of like really intrigued, but also in fear of what I'm about to hear.
I said, "Grandma, are you okay?" And I didn't hear anything.
It's probably a good thing, really. To be honest, if you were in that situation, you'd do the same thing, wouldn't you? But then like, oh God, I don't know, man. Oh God.
So I opened the door to her bedroom. And she was...
Let it out, man. We've seen the title of the video. We know. We know, but we don't know. No one knows. I wonder if this has actually happened to anyone. It must have, right? It must have happened to someone. God almighty. I'd never let it out of my head. My friends would make fun of me forever. They would never let that go.
So I ran back out.
Well, you ran out of the room?
I said, "Oh my God," and I ran out. And I keep thinking, the part that I can't stop thinking about is her face.
I mean, it's self-explanatory, isn't it? Like, I think we've had enough detail. I don't want to know what her face looks like. Don't describe it, please.
She was like, I don't even want to,
No, fuck! Oh! God, Jesus Christ! Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? What was that? I need to see that again. What was that?
Like, I don't even want to. Oh.
Oh no! God, Jesus. Please let this be fake. I'll tell you what though, that was really well acted if this isn't fake. We're gonna find out after this if this is all real. Oh man, what a roller coaster. Oh, my neck hurts. Oh, the cringe.
Okay.
Nah, none of this is okay. None of this is okay. If this is fake, who is texting me? Who is it? Oh, it's my daughter. She's having trouble buying Robux, I think. Bloody Robux. I tell you what, I might even invest in some Robux because so many people buy it. How is it not a coin? It might be the new Bitcoin, you know? Robux. Imagine. I might just buy some so I've got some. You never know.
Hopefully one day this will be just a silly story that we all talk about.
Nah, a story like that will never be a silly story that you laugh about around the kitchen table. This is one of those stories that you just bury. Bury it and you leave it in the ground forever. Some things are not meant to be talked about or discovered.
If I can't even talk about it. But I don't even know what to say. She's called me a couple times and I've just declined because...
Oh, poor grandma. It's not her fault that you'd burst in, thinking she had a broken hip. But evidently her hips work just fine. Oh, God. This is what therapy's for, by the way. This is exactly why therapists go to university and get their degrees. It's for this shit, right? YouTube ain't gonna help you. YouTube's just gonna make fun of you. If we haven't learned yet, putting our trauma on the internet, worst idea you could do. You're just gonna get made fun of and memed.
I don't even know what to say. I don't want her to feel bad, but
well, now it's on the internet, isn't it? If your grandma works out how to get onto your YouTube channel, ooh, you're not gonna get $5 pocket money. There goes your allowance.
I guess it was my fault for walking in. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to react to this situation?
Death. It's the only way. Oh, God. I just couldn't. Oh, I couldn't live with that. I couldn't. Oh, my God. You know that, I forget her name now, that villain in Deadpool and Wolverine. She puts her fingers through people's heads. You know, that, for some reason, it was so satisfying. Like, imagine like being able to scratch your brain. I don't know. But just pluck memories out of your head. That's that power that you would need right there. That's my impression of it. I don't know if that's an accurate representation, but that's my impression. It's going, I don't know. Marvel, if you need CGI tips, call me.
And this is just this is not even the top third worst thing that's happened to me this whole week.
What? The top third thing? So you caught your your grandmother making a ham sandwich, and you have other things worse than that happened to you. What is your life? Where do you live? This can't be real. This can't be real.
Like I said, I just was not in a good place to receive this information.
You're never gonna... What does that mean? You're never gonna be in a situation where you're gonna be okay with what you saw. Could be having the best day or the worst day. It's your grandmother doing stuff to us. It doesn't matter. You're never gonna be in a good mental state for that. I don't know what he means by that. That's why I think this is fake.
I hate my life.
We do too. We do too. Right, so that is the end of the video. I'm going to search up his name now. Okay, he has a very weird channel. I'm calling fake on this, so let's like do a bit of Googling. All right, Daniel George Henschel is an American comedian and satirical creator. Right, it's satire. Known for creating caricatures of himself and other original characters through his viral stunts, Henschel has repeatedly pranked news outlets and viewers of his content into believing parody stories and advice. Bravo, Daniel. Bravo. That was really good. You nearly had me a few times. But there's so many more on his channel. I accidentally, during a job interview. Okay. Yeah, go check out his channel. I think it's a very unique approach to content creation. Jesus. And I bet there's other people out there that don't do their research and think that that's real. But bravo. Guys, thank you very much for suggesting his channel. The video, though fake, was very entertaining, and it made us question a lot of things in our life. What would happen if is the definitive question we ask ourselves. And yeah, I think I would find a way to scrub my brain with bleach if I ever saw something like that. That is my answer to that question. Do you have any embarrassing stories? Share with us, Dazzlers. In the comments section, I want you to type one of the most embarrassing, worst incidences you ever witnessed. Could be growing up, could be last week, whatever. Put it in the comments. I'd love to read through that. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Like, love, press my channel. I am now on the way to the Jurassic Park world premiere. Jurassic Park is my everything, so I'm so excited. I can't wait. I've got an awesome new suit. Can't wait for you to see it. It's really fun. Like, love, press my channel, and stay dazzling.